I used to really get down in it on music and rhythm games, from Amplitude, Frequency, Karaoke Revolution, DDR. I love this stuff. And then moving into Guitar Hero and then eventually Rock Band, I really enjoyed playing those games. And I got the itch to get back into like Guitar Hero or Rock Band maybe a year or two ago. And I started looking out for guitars. I was like, holy crap, the secondary market's crazy. Like, you used to be able to get those things clearanced out, but prices have skyrocketed. And, you know, there are other solutions, I guess. Like, people make custom made guitar controllers for like Clone Hero and stuff like that. But when I saw this was coming out, the Riffmaster from PDP, and they were coming out with a PlayStation branded one for the PS4 or PS5 and then an Xbox one, I was like, I'm going to order them both, give them a shot. Downloaded Rock Band 4 on the PS5 for like $10. So I wanted to check this thing out. I haven't gotten the Xbox one. I pre-ordered both of them day one and it hasn't showed up. It's just been delayed. I don't know what the heck's going on with that thing, but we're going to test this one out. Now, I know on the box, like, this is kind of a controversial thing. People are pissed. Like, it says it works on PS5, PS4, and then it says PC. But then down here it says PC compatibility not tested nor endorsed by Sony. So people are like, that's false advertising, man. Like, it showed just it works on PC. I don't know if that asterisk was always there on promotional material or when people reviewed these early, got early samples. I have no idea. But we're going to still try it on PC and see what's up. But the Xbox one's supposed to be fully compatible on PC. You're supposed to be able to use this for Rock Band, Fortnite. What is it? Fortnite Festival? I don't even know what that is. Never played it. But, you know, when I got that itch to, play some music rhythm games like Guitar Hero, Rock Band, I was like, dude, let me grab this. It's $130. I know some people are like, they think the price is ridiculous, but, at the same time, it's a new product. I say, screw it. I'm going for it. Let's check this thing out. So it's like a foldable design here. And I'm not saying I'm any good at these types of games, but I'm going to give it a frickin' shot. So this should like lock into place, I think. Well, let me get all this plastic off. Holy crap. A lot of protective covering here. Okay. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. Holy crap. How the hell do you lock this thing into place? Oh, there's like a latch. Push down. Now it's locked into place. And then we also have the end piece there to complete the look. Oh, and that's cool. There is an analog stick down there. And then there's a little button to release that if you need to store this and put it away. But I kind of like that, where it just folds over. All the buttons, everything's feeling all right. But yeah, we got to test this thing out. But holy crap, yeah, look at all the fingerprints I've got on this, just barely opening it up. And we do have a strap. We have a dongle to sync it up. And then a charge cable. So that's everything. No, I didn't see any manuals or anything like that. But there we go. Go ahead and test this thing out, take some time messing around, and I will be back showcasing some footage and giving you guys my thoughts on this thing. I'm excited. I don't know what to tell you. I'm excited. Okay, so it's actually been over a week since I filmed the unboxing portion of this video. I just got so into this damn thing. I know there's a lot of people who love Rock Band, Clone Hero, Guitar Hero, all that kind of stuff, and are like crazy into it. And I can appreciate people's skill with these games. Me, myself, I'm very casual. I always was with, Rock Band or Guitar Hero, but I just been having so much damn fun. I played a buttload of Rock Band 4. This is $10. I'm, downloaded on the PS5. I probably spent like another $20, $25 on music that they had that you could download, just because I didn't really care too much for the full selection that came with the game. There's still some cool music there, but for $10, plus another 20 or so. I'm happy. I'm happy with it, right? So I've got some, good and bad news having tested this thing for over a week. Didn't film every time I played with it, but I did film a lot of footage, and I'll do my best to kind of showcase as much of it as I can. But obviously, with the copyrighted music, really can't play too much of that. But okay, so I did the first time I used this, I did plug it into my PC and tried out Clone Hero. Never played Clone Hero before, but it was essentially plug and play with this PS5 controller. It automatically recognized it. I did have to run through and make sure all the buttons were, configured properly, and that was fine. But the bad news is this specific, model of the Riffmaster, the PlayStation version, you can't use the whammy bar. Not in Clone Hero on PC. Everything else works fine. Strumming, pressing the buttons, using the D-pad, everything works fine other than the whammy bar. So I was like, was there something I missed with configuring it? Is there something I need to do? And I started researching a bit, and I just found other people had the same issue. And essentially, that's just where it's at. If you get the PlayStation version, you want to use it on Clone Hero, cool, but realize you're not going to be able to use the whammy bar. Just seems like that's the way it is. It's not certified to work on PC. It's not tested, endorsed by PlayStation, whatever the box says. The Xbox version is supposed to work with it, with the whammy bar, everything just straight out the box. So if you get the Xbox one, you want to use it, mostly for Clone Hero, I would recommend that. I did, like I said earlier, I did order the Xbox version, and it's over about a week, a little over a week later since I received this, and still haven't gotten my Xbox one, so I haven't been able to test that yet. But yeah, it was cool messing around with it in Clone Hero, just no whammy bar, whatever. But then on, Rockband, plug in the dongle on the PS5 and just started getting into it. And I'm just having so much damn fun. It's like my favorite purchase in a long time. And I know I've seen people criticizing the price, $130. And, I did do some research, and the PDP ones that came out with Rock Band 4 and Rivals and whatnot, they were like $90 like 10 years ago. So, I mean, yeah, things have gone up in price. This kind of a niche thing, even though these things are constantly selling out, not the $130 price point. I mean, I looked for, before I even knew this thing was coming out, I was looking for wireless Rock Band guitars for the PlayStation. And if I could find any that were in the price range I was willing to pay, they were beat up, tore up, scratched up, all that kind of stuff. So I'm happy that PDP put out brand new guitars, essentially the same as the versions that were officially released with Rock Band 4, from looking at pictures and whatnot. The same way that the neck folds over and everything gets put together. It's a very good quality controller, in my opinion. I have not had any issues with it. Everything's sturdy. The neck doesn't like wind up wobbling, or, it doesn't feel unstable at all. Everything feels great. The buttons are all responsive, had no issues with latency or, mispresses. If I had any issues, it's just because of my skill level playing the game. I started out on Rock Band 4. I'm trying to get back into it. It's been years since I've played these types of games. And, starting out on easy, then, getting good on specific songs and moving up to medium, and, just keep playing and playing and playing. I don't know. I just love this. Like, it's so much damn fun. I just, hey, had to share my experience with you guys. I'm happy I bought this. I'm looking forward to the Xbox version. Maybe I'll, start playing some Clone Hero more on PC as well. But yeah, highly recommended if you can get your hands on one of these. I'm wanting to get a drum kit, a wireless drum kit for, Rock Band 4. I kind of wish I never got rid of the ones that I had back in, the day, but those things are going for crazy money now. I wish they would re-release those. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.